Here's my list for today's game as I will be defending. This is the Alliance of Skaven and Undead known as Night's Falls. So this 2,500 point list is going to be led by Reykovski. He's a level 4 necromancer. He's going to be upgraded with quick casting as a heroic ability. And then he also has the Armor of Star Silver. Back behind him we got a level 2 necromancer just to be an insurance policy for us. Over on the left, we have a Goblin Captain. Over on the right, we have a level 2 Goblin Shaman. Of course, these are Skaven models, but they function as goblins. Speaking of Skaven, we got 3 units of 10-man archers each. Various phases of being painted. In the center, we have a Revenant Captain. He's leading 19 Revenant Linebreakers. Behind them, 20 Revenant Warriors. Behind them, a light skeleton catapult. Over on the right, we got 2 units of 19 skeletons, each being led by a different champion. We have the Dread Knight and the Doom Knight. Both of them are now level 2, essentially, and which means they can bring 2 heroic traits. We got Blade Storm, which allows them to roll 5 combat dice, once per game. And then we have Seize the Moment, which automatically allows them to pass 1 activation roll. Altogether, I come in at 25, a little over 2,600 points. Now, I do have Wildflowers going for my kingdom right now, which gave me an additional 3%, and I get 3% bonus just for being in the lead when it comes to iron ore on the campaign map. And then lastly, I will have defensive spells for my army, which allows me to add +1 spell per spellcaster, and then I'm going to get +1 to my die rolls on the first and second turn of the round. Ready to take on Chris's Kingdom of Avinthia. We welcome Chris back to the channel as we continue our now winter campaign in the land of Oathmark. Chris, what'd you bring for your forces of Avinthia today?
All right, so this is my Dwarven Chariot Champion list. So we are being led by none other than the Dwarven champion on his chariot. So that'll give the chariot a little bit more fight power, especially with that wild charge. So those two seem to like to go together. On his right, you're going to see a Dwarven captain for a little bit of command and morale for the list, because my main guy's a champion. And then on the left, I've got a Dwarven spellcaster level 2 and a human spellcaster level 2. Directly behind them, on the left, I have a 5-man screening unit of goblin soldiers to try to just murk things up a little bit. Over here on the right, there are 4 dwarven soldiers, perfectly with an opening for that captain. Back behind them, I have 1 dwarven chariot unit, nothing special, no champion there. And then directly behind them, I seem to not be able to play a list without cavalry, so there are 5 human cavalry here.
They are pretty good.
Yes, they are. And then over on the left, I got 2 15-man squads of dwarven soldiers, and then 2 15-man squads on the left of human warriors. So there's my defense, and there's my offense. And altogether, I am about 75 points shy of 2,500.
Okay, and Chris is the attacker for this mission, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll off for mission, and then, actually we already know it's Oathmarks. Set up and come back and show you how we deployed.
Whoa, wait, this doesn't flow right.
Chris and I have deployed our units, and as we're playing Oathmarks, let's take you through those rules real quick. So we got 3 Oathmarks on the table, 1, 2, and 3. While my forces are within 6 inches of those Oathmarks, they get +1 to their morale test, very useful. Chris's objective is to knock 2 of those 3 down. I win if I can keep 2 of the 3 up. The way Chris knocks them down is if a unit is within range, and none of mine are within range, and he starts an activation with them, they can knock it down. Now he needs at least 5 on the 25 by 25 basis, 2 on the 25 by 50 bases, or 1 on the 50 by 100 bases in order to knock it down.
Roar.
All right, as far as terrain is concerned, we got 1 watchtower over here, impassable terrain. We got a small pond, which is interesting because of Chris's Knucker, which he didn't mention when he was going through his army list.
Surprise!
Has water walk. This graveyard that we chosen to make our stand near the Oathmarks is impassable terrain. And then we got some light woods over here, which is rough terrain for Chris's guys. So Chris,
Yes.
take us through your setup and your spells, sir.
Okay, so I have spread my units out to challenge these different Oathmarks. I don't think I'm in a very strong position to deal with the Oathmark on the audience's right over there. But when it comes to the middle, there's a fighting chance. And I've got this flank that I set up with some chariots and some guys over there on the far right. I've spread my forces out just in order to try to make sure I can challenge those two locations, as I'm giving away my entire game plan. That's all right, but it makes sense with how I've set up. So for my mages, I have chosen for my human mage the Seize the Initiative spell. I've also chosen Stolen March. For my dwarf, I went, instead of Firebolt, I have chosen Thunder.
Thunderclap is good.
Yeah, Shocky Shock. And so we will see how that goes. The other spell I gave him is the Crow spell. I see archers, I choose Crow spell. So.
Now I had to set up 2 units within 6 inches of the center Oathmark, and I've done both of my units of skeletons being led by the champions. So you kind of saw quickly over here on the far right, that's where I have my Revenant warriors. Then I got all 3 units of Skaven archers being supported by the Skaven shaman here on my near right. The captain is right in the center there. And then on the left we have the unit of Revenant line breakers. On the left behind them is Reykovski. Then we have our level 2 necromancer, and then of course the catapult. So Reykovski has summon water elemental, revive, courage, reanimate, and fireball. Level 2 necromancer has poison blades, reanimate, and shift. And level 2 shaman has poison cloud, shift, and fireball. It's worth noting I have defensive spells. It's a campaign special rule. Allows me 1 extra spell on the defense, and for the first 2 rounds of the game, I will get +1 to my casting roll. So, Chris, are we ready to go?
We are.
Good luck to you, sir.
Good luck to you as well.
As usual, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and play out the first round at least, and then we'll come back and do blow by blows, maybe second or third round. We're about to start turn number 2, and turn number 1 was very exciting. So, Chris, you won the initiative. Why don't you start by telling us what you did?
Okay. So I started off moving these forward because I felt like they didn't have a whole lot of choices in the game. I think they were just going to go forward. It would have been too cramped to come in this way. So I started off my 3 activations, just pushing them forward. I pushed some units up here. I lost a couple Dwarven soldiers to a catapult shot. My Knucker did not activate, so things were a little more congested here than I initially wanted to be. But the rest of my units moved forward as far as spells. I did get off my Crow spell, so I put it on this Dwarven soldier unit over here before they moved forward when there was vision. And then over here, I did get my Seize the Initiative roll off, a very lucky roll. So I will be getting more dice on initiative rolls for the combat. Everyone moved forward. The Dwarven soldier unit failed to activate as well, so they moved forward 5, really stifling the cavalry. And so basically they are running and the horses are kind of barely walking.
The way it worked, though, they stayed just out of range of this unit of archers, so they knew something Chris did.
Yeah, they didn't trust their commander, which in this case was a good idea. I did take some poison damage.
You did.
So we found that units of poison breath can still be hit with poison. So so the Knucker, it must be a different kind of poison, right? It's so many kinds of poison. It makes sense.
This was a nerve agent, and you have a chemical agent.
See, exactly, right? So you sneaky goblins. So I rolled, he got the poison cast off. I rolled 5 dice. The Knucker's a bit weak to poison as he is initiative 6, but thankfully I got 3 of my 5 dice at 6 or higher. So I took 2 wounds, bringing the Knucker down to 6 points of health remaining.
He's fine.
He's just a flesh wound. I do have Conclave support, so there might be a chance a random heal comes out of nowhere soon.
Which would be cool.
Which would be cool. We'll see.
The Piper, the poison kind of splashed over to Piper. You can see she's knocked out back there, everybody.
You know, there are always casualties.
Over on my side, Reykovski got off the summon water elemental, so we placed him here on the left flank, try to tie things up. And then these guys just pass, and their leadership was invaluable for this whole area down here. As Chris told you, the catapult managed to take off 2 dwarves. Just holding my place here with the 2 units of skeletons. and then moved all 3 units of archers up to support them, and then a clever shift spell on them allowed them to essentially start facing this way, shift turned them so they were able to move 6 inches after activating and then wheel towards the center to try to shore things up there. And then, as Chris mentioned, the level 2 Skaven Shaman managed to cast Poison Breath. We're really getting a lot of boom from our defensive spells at this point. It's helping us out. So, Chris, turn number 2, we roll for initiative.
So here's the first 2.
6-5.
I have landed a 1, so 7's already good, but I got 10.
And it's worth noting that we're using the Strange Catastrophic Event table from the new book.
The winter stuff.
Yeah, it's a winter stuff.
Yeah. But that one didn't go off because you only still count the first 2 dice rolls.
Right, so we're going to do one more turn off camera, and then we'll come back and start on turn 3 showing everything. Okay, that's the end of turn 2, and it's another exciting round. Chris, you want to start?
Yeah, so I ran straight forward with the Knucker, and I took out more skeletons than that. I took out 8 skeletons.
Well, 6 with just the Knucker's teeth alone, and then that caused me to lose an additional 2 because I had a +1 morale for the Oathmark.
Yep.
And +1 because of rank, so yeah.
Yes. So there was originally 8 of them taken off, even though you see 5 missing. We'll get to that in a second. And I have 3 wounds on the Knucker, so I used my Conclave support, which is 1 random spell cast in the game with 1 dice. I was able to get a heal off, so I went down from 2 wounds to 0 wounds.
Skeletons put a wound on them.
Skeletons put a wound on them, and I got poisoned again, which, again, I am rolling well on the non-activation rolls.
Now, it's worth noting that Chris did attack me before I got the poison off. It's -1 to his fight when he gets poisoned, but he didn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, so that worked out okay. And so I'm back to 3 wounds, my 8 health unit here. So there was a lot of congestion this round. Over here on the far right, I was able to just kind of move forward. I didn't move forward as far as I could. I want to give those humans a chance to participate at the same time. I did angle that Dwarven Champion Chariot, as I have come to realize. Chariots get hit on the flanks really easy because of the way that they are. Their sides...
the 50 by 100 bases make it easy to get hit on the side.
Because your angle for your front is not quite as wide.
Not wide.
So over here, the dwarves... the dwarves moved sideways and then back just a little bit. The humans failed to activate. They were planning on leapfrogging, but that didn't happen, so they're stifled. Over here, I moved forward, but Michael used his activation, and then he challenged me. Now, thankfully, I was lucky and tied that combat where he had advantage, but we pushed each other apart 1 inch, in which case the cavalry could no longer fit in there because I could not charge the unit, and I could not be touching the unit because I couldn't see them, and I can't land in a place touching an enemy unless we're actually doing combat. So I just kind of moved over here to the side because they failed their activation roll too, and the captain over here failed his activation roll, so he just went sideways about 1 1/4. I did cast a Thunderbolt.
Yes.
And it almost took out that catapult. So I did cast on the catapult. I would need a 7 on that champion die roll to deal 3 wounds. I rolled a 5. So 2 wounds leaves that catapult with 1 health remaining.
Chris tried to tell me that was 3 wounds, but we redid the math and discovered it was just 2.
Yeah, I thought you told me I had shoot 8. Now that I had defense 8. So a little bit of error there. This human spellcaster tried to cast a Stolen March on the Dwarven unit here. First spell that did not go off. I am so unlucky. I'm kidding.
Double ones at that.
I am kidding. The actual rolls are going well. But this is... the goblins got shredded. 4 arrows went into them, and 3 of them hit them in the face. So
yes.
3 of them went down. They are shaken. And they decided to die gloriously. And they're running straight for the Oathmark up the center of the board. And that is where I sit. There were probably about 8 trees knocked over this round. I wish you guys could have seen it.
So, as Chris mentioned, these guys did activate the charge, and what they did is he used his heroic ability to automatically pass his activation test. I didn't want to take a chance there. Plink, plink, plink with the archers. These guys are moving their way into position. The poison cloud was clutch. Defensive spells are now off for me, unfortunately. The catapult, before it got knocked by the lightning bolt, fired a rock, but the dwarves are zigzagging a little bit, so we missed him completely, which was nice.
Yeah.
Activating this guy, just moving up a little bit, and these guys stayed in position for the most part. Now, between these two, we brought back 3 skeletons, and Reykovski used his heroic ability of quick casting to cast Courage on this unit as well, which will help them when they start to take some casualties. Okay, so Chris, I think we're ready for round 3.
We are.
Let's go ahead and roll our regular initiative dice.
Okay.
That's a 10-7.
10-7 is good. The first roll, 7-5. The next 2, looking for a 10, doesn't happen.
All right, so I'll have initiative. We'll come back here in a second, and we'll take it blow by blow. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and, with initiative, go ahead and activate this unit of skeletons right here. Okay. They activate on a 3, sir. That's a 5.
We fighting.
Charge into the dwarves, who are already shaken.
That's right.
Now they're activated.
So I will be a fight 2.
And I will be a fight 1, 2, 3.
Let's shield. Try and take as little damage as possible, hopefully.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to decide if I want to use my special ability. I do not. So I'm going to be hitting you on 7s.
Okay, and then my 2 hits you on 7s as well.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2.
Ooh, there are 2 wounds. Okay, so I'm hitting on 7s. Looking at mine. 2.
1, 2.
Oh, we keep tying. But I keep dying. Oh no, I'm less than 2 full ranks though.
You are.
Okay.
So 5, 6, 7 here. He's within range of his captain.
So 7 on 3 dice?
I believe so.
Okay, we'll see. 8.
Whew. Go ahead and step back 1 myself.
Whew.
You stay where? Oh, we tied.
We did tie. We have to each go back 1.
I suppose you're correct.
Yes. Sometimes I am. Oops. No real reason to rush the Knucker. Well, could try to get rid of the catapult. That is not a likely scenario, but I don't think anything else is dire at the moment. Well, I'm going to activate here just because they're probably going to die.
Okay.
And I get an activation off if I activate here. They do not activate.
So they are still shaking.
They're still shaken, but they are going to come straight up to the Oathmark. Now, they cannot topple because they don't have a full rank.
Correct.
But they are up here. Well, that gets kind of weird for spinning. I'm going to go like this to make sure.
That makes sense.
If I spin either way.
I think it will get you out of the front arc of this unit. Yeah, we'll call that the case.
Okay.
Okay, well, I will try the catapult.
Okay.
2 chances of 3. 10-1, that seems pretty good. Let's go back at that unit of dwarves we've been hitting.
Okay.
Or not hitting, as the case may be. So shoot 3, I need 7s here. 1, 2 again.
2 more wounds. Dwarves be removed. Now I only get 2 dice on the morale because the captain keeps moving forward sideways very slowly. So let's see what I roll here. The 9 is good.
Dwarves are stout as ever.
Not to be shaken. Okay. So the timing on that is not quite so important anymore.
No.
You have all these arrow guys remaining. Do I want... I don't think the water elemental is going to be able to charge me. I'm going to go with this guy on the far right. Well, I mean, I think he can charge me, but I think I might just accept that.
Okay.
So I am, 8-6 is good.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking if I just go straight forward my 10.5, he's going to have to deal with me.
I will.
I don't think there's a way for you to hit my side, which is my biggest concern. So I am here, moving on up.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do, buddy, is I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to go ahead and maneuver this guy.
Okay.
He is within 6 inches of the commander's unit, so 3 chances to make his activation. He does activate. Poison Cloud.
Don't you dare.
Two chances at a 9.
Don't you dare 3 times in a row. Oh my gosh, more poison. All right, let's put this here. Anything lower than a 6 is a wound, so I guess I could, in theory, die here. But I have taken 3 hits this time.
Okay.
So I'm down to just 2 wounds remaining on this guy because of poison.
This guy is amazing, folks.
Right, yeah.
I'm just going to move him forward just a bit, Chris.
Get all of our level 2 mages to roll on. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with this unit over here. 6-1 is good. Let us go forward as much as possible. Which is going to be 7.5, them being the warriors. So maybe I'm not so good at math. That's not true, but I don't want to think about it right now. Okay, that is 7.5. And they go right there.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to go with this unit of archers right here, bud.
Okay.
3, 1, 10, that's going to be good.
Okay.
What they're going to do, so they're going to go ahead and rotate in just like that.
Uh-huh.
And then fire at your 2 guys there.
I'm shielding.
Of course. I'm going to shoot
Actually,
1 at this point.
Do I want to? Wait. Is there anyone with an 8? There's not. Wait. Okay, now we're good.
Shoot 1 at this point, so I need 8s. A 9, 10, 8.
Oh yeah, they are taken out of commission.
That worked better than it should have.
Goodbye, Goblin Screening Unit.
Dice are on fire on this game, Chris.
I know, it's crazy.
You gotta be both lucky and good to win this mission as the attacker.
I know. I'm gonna take these dwarves. Wait. First, I think it's worth trying. I'm gonna take the commander unit. They do activate. Okay, 2 turns of failing. Good job, guys. So my initial 2.5 becomes 1.25 sideways. I think that will now finally put me at command range of all these units. I gotta do a little bit more to get the back one. So my last, oh my gosh, my last
2.5 becomes 1.25 becomes
3/4. No,
5/8.
here's a 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch is good. Okay, now we are fully capable of commanding everybody.
And 1/2 inch is not good, my friend. But let's go ahead and activate. Well, let's see.
5/8. That's more than 1/2 inch.
Let's you and I are working on 2 different levels right now. I'm gonna try to activate this unit right here.
Okay.
Need a 6. They are good, and now I can see the side of your unit there. And so what I'm going to do is shoot at them since they are the closest.
Shield 2.
Shield 2. I am a shoot 2, so I need 8s here.
Oh boy. No hits.
No 8s. And then I think what we're going to do is just kind of bring them up that direction as well. Okay.
Okay. This Dwarven Soldier unit back here is going to try to activate now. There's 3 dice. 7, 8, 4 is good. Now, as fast as my little Dwarven legs can go, I can go 7.5, which is right up to the back of the Knucker. Which we all know what I'm trying to do here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that is their move.
Okay. Let's go with my captain's unit here. 1, 2, 5. They will not activate.
Ooh.
But he's just going to go ahead and wheel in
To join
these units. So give me 1 second.
Wait, isn't that guy part of it?
He is, so he's going to be on his own.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay, we do have a house rule that we can't split units into anything less than 5. So I have 5 guys back here, and then I've added a rank +1 to that front unit with the commander.
Okay. Based on that, I think I'm going to rotate this dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to activate this guy. 6, 7, 7. It's 1 step sideways, 1.25.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to call down lightning. I think I can see that guy.
Nope.
Why not? Okay. I need an 8 to get this off, so let's see. Should I be so lucky? 10! Ah! 1 dice. Cannot be shielded. And a shoot +5. There's a 5. Is that the end of poison? Oh, a little too late. As I only sit with 2 wounds remaining on the Knucker.
Blast. Good play, good play.
That I can't believe that keeps going off. That's so lucky.
Buddy, screw you. You'd go ahead with Reykovski and turn him. Try to activate him. 6, 10, 9. That's going to be good. 4 dice to try to get a fireball off at the Knucker.
Oh, man.
It will go off with that 10 and 8.
Yeah.
And so that's a shoot 3, attack 4. I need 9s here. Knucker has no shield.
Isn't the fireball shoot 3?
Shoot 4.
Oh, it's shoot 4?
Shoot 4, attack dice 3.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, so
I don't need to check that, do I?
I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking it was 3, because then it's 5s. Yeah, I think it is, because it's 5s to hit mages with fireballs, I thought.
No, I'm pretty sure it's shoot 4, combat dice 3. And
we're stalling for time. I'll
you
do a little dance here.
fade to black.
Okay.
Shoot 4, combat dice 3.
You guys just missed the best dance ever, too.
Fade to black. All right, so I need 9s here.
You need
on
9s
3
here.
dice because you do not have a shield on the Knucker,
That
right?
is-
He's got no arms.
That makes sense. I really don't think I do.
Okay. 5, 2, 1.
Oh, good. Thank Lord.
Knucker lives to fight another day.
For now.
That was at a -1 to cast, by the way, because I have the water elemental on the board.
That is, yes, that is correct. Who would I even try to shift? Let us go with this unit right here, just a normal activation. I am just within 6. 9, 4, 5. I am good to go as far forward as I can. I, for some reason, like to stack my units up in a straight line. I hear it's good. It's not good.
Not good.
You could get pushed back by everybody, but we'll see. And that is the turn there.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do, buddy, is rotate her off of that. Try to activate her. She will activate. Let's try to cast shift on this unit over here. Just need a 5. They'll get that.
Okay.
And what we want to do is continue to move them towards the center.
Okay. Yep. I don't think there's any reason to delay on the Knucker, so let's go ahead and try it. Needing a 6 on one of these dice. 10, 8 is good.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just continue to crunch the skeletons that are in front of us. So I will move into base contact.
Okay.
And I believe you need 10s.
Yeah, I'm a fight 3 at this point. Okay. Get 5 chances at a 10.
I am... Oh, yes, let's do it first.
No.
None. Okay, so I have fight 6 down to fight 5. So 5 versus 8s or 9s?
9s.
5 versus 9, so I need 4s.
All right.
Oh, not so. Well, that's only 3, sir. That was a low attack.
That was. And with my bonuses, I don't have to worry about losing any additional guys.
Okay.
Because I got +1 morale for ranks and +1 morale for the Oathmark.
I think at this point, when I try to break an Oathmark, it's without someone in range in
5 inches.
5 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, go back 6.
Okay, I'm going back 6.
Last time I pushed you back 1.
That was a mistake. Now my guys can stand properly.
No.
Does activate them as well, of course.
Yes.
Okay. Put the activation token on the wrong unit there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try to activate these guys next.
Okay.
2 chances at a 4. A 3, 8 is good. Let's go ahead and move them 6 inches. And then we're going to go ahead and turn them in just like that.
Oh, yes. Okay. I'm going to try to
Look at the precision, people.
Try to go with the heavy cavalry here. I have rolled a 7-9-1, so they get to go. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wheel.
Okay.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to come forward. Do I need to do that much? Probably not that much. Well, maybe I do because I want to be able to do things after possible wheel, maybe. I am showing my side, possibly even my rear, right? Let's go back a little bit. And making sure I did not butcher that too much. Okay, that looks right.
Okay. Whoa, boy. Okay. The only person I have left now is this unit and
the water elemental. And I've got this unit and I've got the mage.
Water elemental's going to go ahead and rotate off of what you just did.
Okay.
To go like so. Okay?
Okay.
So if I get him to activate. 5-3, maybe. As we check the battle sworn, he does need a 5.
Okay.
So he's going to go ahead and march 9 inches forward.
And we fighting?
And we're fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I am a fight for command dice 4 champion, large monster, nimble, regenerate 1, spellcaster controller, water rock. Okay.
Okay, so I am a fight. These are the warriors, so 3, 4, 5.
2, 3, 4. They're not line breakers.
They're not line breakers.
Yeah.
That
2,
means
3,
they
4.
also have shielding.
They do, yeah.
I think I will shield.
Okay.
This one.
So now you have also activated, so you're down to a fight 3.
Yes.
Versus my defense 12. So you're going to need 9s.
I need 9s.
I'm a fight 4 versus your 10s, so I need 6s.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, sir.
3 hits, and I'm looking for 9s with these dice. There's 2 hits.
Woo!
Wow, hot rolls. But you still won the combat.
Mm-hmm.
I will need a 7 to not be shaken.
Indeed.
And this. See how that goes. 6. I am shaken.
Go back just 1 inch, if you would.
Okay.
And then let me grab a token real quick.
Yes.
All right, we're now showing Chris's unit is shaken. My unit has 2 wounds, so 1 wound remaining.
Okay. So what I'm going to do now is, based on that, I'm going to spin my mage just a little bit. I get 3 dice to try to activate.
Just a little bit.
Just a little. 10-5 is good. I'm going to go ahead and move 3 forward in these woods. And now I can see... Well, I guess the chariot's large. I could have seen it anywhere.
Yes.
That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and try to cast Stolen March on that chariot.
Okay.
So I don't know what I need. 7 seems decent. I think it's 7.
7 seems like it is the correct answer. It's been a while since I played Oathmark trivia, folks. This is a human spell. Stolen March. These are dwarf spells. No one wants dwarf spells. Elf spells. Human spells. Stolen March has 7.
So you're looking at a 9, correct?
Yes, indeed.
That unit?
Yep.
Well, I'm looking at a 10.5. So I guess I have 2 options. I can either go up just to 10, and then you're going to have to move. Wait, actually, that's a little past, isn't it? Right here?
A little past 9?
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. Let's do that.
Okay.
Now I'll activate this mage.
Okay. Let's go ahead and try to activate these guys on 3 dice. Yeah, that's a 7, 5, and something.
Yeah, they're good.
I think what I'm going to do here, buddy, is clear some of these tokens back. From this corner right here, We're going to move back just like that.
Okay. Then my last unit, correct?
Mm-hmm.
See if the chariot wants to play 2 dice. 8-4 is good. We're going to wheel and then hit that water guy.
Okay.
Ba-bam.
Okay. So water guy. It's going to be a fight 3 now. You're going to go +1 in addition to all your other pluses.
Okay, so the chariot fights at a 3 charge 3, so I'm 6. I'm a fight 7 with only 3 combat dice and wild charge. Okay, so here's my. How much health does he have? Like 4?
He has 1 health remaining.
Oh boy. So here's my fight 7 with a wild charge. 6 + 7 is 13.
Right on.
That will be a hit.
Okay, now coming back at you, I do get 4 combat dice.
Okay.
-1 because I've already activated.
So you're 3.
So I'm not a 3.
I'm
One
a
of them's a
13.
champion dice, so I need 10s here.
Any 10s.
1
There's
10.
a 10. You hit me.
Take a wound, sir.
Oh man. Okay.
This guy is
I'm out of wound tokens. Please assist.
All right. All right, so we're going to go ahead and clean up the board, and we'll be back for turn 4 as we take a quick look around to see what's going on. It's mayhem, folks.
Oh man.
Absolute mayhem.
The horde.
All right, we're ready to kick off turn number 4 with initiative, buddy. I have rolled a 8-6.
Ooh, pretty good. Okay, here's the first 2 for me.
10-3.
10. Okay, so that'll be it.
Okay.
10-3. Oh boy. What to do? What to do indeed. I like how there's threads everywhere.
As usual.
I think we'll do this. Let's take our cav unit here. I think the cav unit wants to go.
Okay. 3 dice.
It's just such a rough choice. Okay, 3 dice. And see if I get a 5 in there. I do. I think I want to wheel. I could hit these guys in the side, but I think I want to take these head on because I think I can push them back if I win. So there's the wheel. And there is, well, this will be what hits first, definitely. And I can do it a little bit more.
Yeah, I think you got 8 inches there.
Yeah, and I will charge on in, and we are in battle.
Okay.
So, the cavalry for the humans fight of 3, charge of 3. So, fighting at a 6
Mm-hmm.
against your 8.
9s.
9s.
Yeah.
You dirty Skaven. Okay.
I got armor. And then I am at 2s against your 13s.
Okay. So I need 3s.
3s.
5 dice on 3s. So I think thankfully none of them besides the champion hit twice.
So 5 though.
Yeah.
Needing 10s plus some help. There's
Ooh,
a 10.
There's a 10.
Roll over, baby.
Oh man, don't you even
10!
Oh no, you got one. Why? Let's get rid of one of these. Actually, let's get rid of this side one here. No, okay, I guess I have to take morale now, somehow. Oh man, watch these.
-2 here, so 7s.
-2? Is it
Uh-huh.
minus? Oh, 2s are not going to cut it either way.
On my side, 3 dice. I've lost 5, so I need 10s. I do
There's
get a 10.
Well, I'm going to push you back 6, sir.
Okay. So these guys are going to move out of the way.
And same with those guys.
Uh-huh.
They're going to have to go back.
Okay. I'm going to move them on a straight line. I'm going to go from 10, 4 to 10. Jim's favorite part here.
Bumper cars.
And then an inch behind them, like so.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
All right.
Good job, archers.
You are shaken.
I am. Please token me. So there are too many shaken tokens. Wait. Actually, no, I lost the last shaken.
No, I went and got this. You're going to use this one.
Okay.
You use that and forget about it later.
Okay. Because something's going to shake again, huh?
It's a long way to get, huh? All right. That's not such a long way to get. Nope. Let's see if we can go ahead and activate this unit right here.
Okay.
Needing 4s, they do get it. So what they're going to do, they're going to wheel off that. And then move forward 6 inches and be able to hit your side. Yes?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna fight 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming outside is a 7, sir.
You need 6s to hit me. I don't think I got shielding.
Doesn't matter on the flank.
Yeah, it doesn't matter either way. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He is out. I hit you back for 3 dice at fight 2.
No, surely you're fighting.
At fight 3. Yeah. Okay. 3 dice out of 3.
You need 7s.
So that 10 is good.
So you get 1.
Yes. You're taking out a chariot.
Yes, I have.
Okay. Well, I think we'll go with this. Well, no. Let's go with this unit here. Who is shaken?
Okay.
Let's try to. I lost the units that made me within 6, and I moved over. So try to unshake. I do not. 1/1. Cool. Well, I suppose I just go up here as far as I can. Okay, thanks, dwarves.
Based off that, I'm going to go ahead and shift here. Try to activate her on a 5. She's good. Let's cast shift.
Okay.
This unit needing a 5.
It's good.
They do that. All they're going to do is make sure you don't do nothing crazy.
You don't even know what I'm planning on doing. Going straight back for the mages now.
Bring it. Reykovski's got his armor star silver.
Let's see. I'm going to go with the shaken unit out here. Yeah, okay. 10. So fortunately they do unshake here. And I think if I just wheel in, and then do I want to risk a combat?
Well, you were shaken, so
I was. So this is all.
This is all you can do. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. True. That's all I do.
Let's go ahead and try to activate the skeletal catapult. Oh, we still got it. Need a 3. That's a 9. He's good. Same unit, dwarves. Still throwing 4 dice. Still needing 7s.
Yep.
None.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. Let's go with this human mage over here. 7 is good. I'm gonna go ahead and try to cast Stolen March on the chariot way over there, because he's tall.
Okay.
So I can see him. So looking for a nice, good 7. Not a 7 this time. Okay. So, and I think I'm good to just spin back to front facing, and that is that turn.
Okay. Let's go ahead and try to activate this unit of Revenant Warriors. Needing a 4. Get a 6.
Got it.
We're going to go 9 inches straight forward. And they were on an angle to clear that, so we're going to keep that. That's okay with you.
Yep, of course.
So just like so.
Okay, does that get you within the 5? Not quite.
Not quite.
Risky, risky. Take away this -1 token here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and try this Knucker turn.
Okay.
Needing a 6. Knucker plays. I'm going to just keep smashing.
Okay.
Let's go straight forward. And I will attack the...
We're going to be using my special ability, roll 5 combat dice with my champion here.
Okay.
And so that is fight 3, so I need 10s.
Need 10s. And then I am...
Fight 6.
So I need 3s.
4s because I'm fighting with my champion who has
4s. Okay.
armor.
Okay. So looking for 4s from the Knucker. Okay, I have hit 4 times.
Okay, coming back at you, buddy. Need 2 10s or 1 10 on the champion dice? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take an additional 2 there, I'm afraid.
Okay. Let's push that back 6 inches.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and change trays real quick.
Okay.
Alright, we've cleaned things up nicely here. And so what we're going to do is go ahead and activate this unit right here, Chris.
Okay.
Needing a 6. 154. They do not get it. So what they're going to do is they're going to sidestep and join this unit right here.
Okay.
And back to you, sir.
I'm going to take the commander unit back here in the trees, try to activate. 4 is good. My move of 5 is stifled to a 2.5, but 2.5 is just what I need to clear out. Maybe a little bit of extra. 2.5 is here, and then I need like another half, so that's 1. So I've moved 6, so I get another extra 1.5. That is what they can do.
Okay.
Don't think I got... Do not.
Koski's feeling a little bit nervous. Let's go ahead and rotate this direction. He's going to try activate on 2 dice. Does. Let's cast that water elemental back. Need a 9. Ah!
Oh boy.
Reykovski comes through.
Okay.
Alright, so grab my water elemental. I'm going to place him within 6 inches of me, buddy.
Yeah.
Chris's favorite spell, everybody.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Okay. And house rule, because we don't know exactly how it's supposed to be played, he comes in, activate it.
Okay. Let's go ahead and move. Well, yeah, that would not work. What do you think? What am I doing with the Dwarven Mage before I do things? Really, all he's got is crows and lightning bolts, so he's casting lightning bolt. And I think in this particular situation, I should just keep moving forward. Let's go take these dwarves here. Dwarves in the front. 4-3. I have knocked over a piece of terrain. Check that off, bingo.
So he does activate.
Yeah. And I get to go at best 7.5 straight forward.
Okay.
Which will be just behind the Knucker, I think, still. Okay, that's the best you can do.
Okay. Let's go ahead with these guys over here, buddy. 3 chances to make a 6. What they do, what they're going to do is they're going to go ahead and shoot at your cavalry.
Yeah.
They're going to need really good dice. Need 10s with help.
Those guys there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting 10s? No. Second action, they're just going
This
to
time.
pivot in a little bit.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go with these human warriors here. Let us roll 3 dice. 2, 10, 3. So I do get to make a full move. And I think, even if I hit that guy, let's see. Am I still within topple range even if I hit that guy? Yes. I am. Most certainly. Okay. So I think I'll do that.
This is quite the predicament I'm in. First, I guess I will go ahead and see if we can activate these guys on a 3. An 8 is good. Do I just want to turn them in and get within 5 inches? Or come all the way around and hit Chris's this? Are you within an inch here, did we say?
3 inches.
You need to be within an inch.
Oh, I thought I just measured it from 3.
But it needs to be an inch, sorry.
Oh, well then I come back and I just wheel.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
Okay.
Do I have enough? All right, we're going to play around with this for a little bit and we're going to come back. Okay, after some geometry, we figured out that I could not get within 5 inches of this to prevent Chris from stopping him knocking it over if he does get initiative. And so what I did is I wheeled and charged into the flank of the cavalry here. Again, using my heroic champion's ability, I'm going to be rolling 5 dice at fight 3, which becomes fight 4 on your side, my friend. So I'm going to need 9s.
Needing 9s, okay.
1.
You took it, yeah, shoot, man. Okay, so I am taking 2 dice at a fight 3.
Against my 10s.
10, 9, wow, okay.
You win the combat.
Well, let's see if I'm still here, yeah?
Yeah. So, -3 altogether.
Needing a good number here. 8 is going to do it.
Oh, you son of a gun.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
I just rolled the dice. All right, then in that case, let's have you go back 6.
Okay.
Or as far as you can, I guess.
I think that'll probably be... Just lift up your guys a little bit and move me back an inch.
So where we're almost touching?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's my last guy to go.
Okay, so then I still have this guy. I'm going to spin off that.
Mm-hmm.
And I am looking at Reykovski.
Okay.
Is there a chance? He's got 3 health?
Yes. And he's got the armor a star silver, which allowed him to cancel wounds on a 7 or above.
Oh, so this is even even more of a long shot. Is it worth the attempt?
I would lose him if you
I know,
kill Reykovski.
exactly. And that's a... We're going to try it.
Okay.
We're going to try it. Oh, yeah, I need an 8.
Now you need to activate first.
Oh, 6. Okay. Needing 8. Oh, it doesn't work.
Whew.
Okay. All right. So I will come forward. So what's my total is going to be 7.5. So it's really 3 1/4. I'm just going to not worry about the calculating out of there. I'm just going to gather. Okay. So that was that. Now I do still have that chariot all the way over there.
Mm-hmm.
I will try to activate. 9/7 is good. Now I have a chance. Well, you are within 5. It's 5 of the Oathmark, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So there is no real concern there. I could possibly lose my chariot, but in doing so, I could force a combat here. That doesn't make sense. I really have to win a difficult combat here, but what is harder? Or I could thread the needle and just try to go for Reykovski. That is an interesting play. Wow, boy, do I have interesting choices here. Because I come through, and then if this goes first, that is a hit. That might take... Well, you're going to have shielding too, right?
Yeah, so what's the chances of you going first, to be honest? Because if you go first, you're going to want to activate that unit in the center.
That is true. So that's not going to be happening.
Yeah.
I could hit the water elemental from here. But you just cast water elemental again.
Yeah.
Did I kill him?
I mean, it's casting number 9, so...
He's got 4 dice.
He does have 4 dice. He's a level 4 necromancer, Chris. That's how the game works.
I know. I think honestly, let's do this. Let's come in here, and then I should be able to thread through however I need to make it work. But there is a threading here.
Okay, then square him off.
Like that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go ahead and use my champion's ability to roll 5 combat dice.
Okay.
And I am a 6 on this fight.
Okay. Now I'm short 1 dice, and I found it on the floor from before. Okay. So I'm going to fight 3, 4, 5, so I need 8s here.
Okay. And I am a 6, so I need 3s?
I have also activated, so I need 9s.
Okay.
I almost said 7s, but it actually goes up, not down.
Okay.
I'm a 10, you're a 6, so you need...
4s?
Yeah.
You're a 10, huh?
Uh-huh.
Nice. Okay.
So 9s and 4s. Oh, that's
Nothing
terrible.
there. 9s and 4s. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And we are going to do the wild charge.
Okay.
Sir. So here's the reroll on this.
6 is no good.
And that 6 is good.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits.
And we'll go ahead and lose an additional 3 then.
That is the coolest thing the chariot has ever done.
All right. Okay.
And I will be pushing you back 6.
That's 6 right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Word.
All right. Let's go ahead, roll for initiative, and then we'll clean up for turn number 5.
Okay. 10.
5.
Oh, 2 dice first. 3, 5. Next 2 dice. 3, 2. Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow, that's
You
unusual.
are first. Yeah.
And interesting. All right.
Oh, man.
Here we go. All right, Chris, having won the initiative in the start of turn number 5, we're going to try to delay you in the center here. Activating these guys on 4s.
Just the 4. He gets it.
Good. So what they're going to do is they're going to go ahead and wheel in.
Yep.
Just like that.
Yeah, it works.
Go straight
Just enough.
forward. And then center on the old Knucker.
All right. This might be a Knucker. Old girl.
All right, so I'm going to fight 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting you on the side for fight 6.
So you're a 6.
I am versus
You
your
hit-
13, so I
You
need
have
7s.
Yep. Not too crazy.
A 1, 2, 3.
Hey! Okay, so I'm hitting back at a 6 against your 10s.
Mm-hmm.
So I need 4s. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Needing 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice roll, Chris.
Oh man, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm at a -7, which goes to a -5. Rounded down as an additional 2 guys.
Okay.
And the Knucker is gone.
The Knucker is gone. He took a lot of wounds.
He did.
That poison cloud. It would have been 4 from units. 7 from poison.
Yeah.
And there's no pushback because that combat nothing
Yeah.
finalized.
I think I could go back an inch, but I choose not to.
Okay. So I guess... How far can the water elemental move?
6 inches.
So 9 for a charge, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And ooh, that looks close. Close. Let's see. Should you be facing me? That is, yep, that is within an 8. I can't wheel through the Oathmark.
No.
That is weird for me. Okay. Continue to block. So what would be important right now? If I wheel this in, that's too far for little dwarven feet. I have some shaking units I prefer not to just lose for no reason.
You need a break?
No, let's go with the cavalry unit right here.
Okay.
I think is the next most important
Needing
thing.
a 6.
Let's change my mind. I'm gonna go with the this unit here.
Okay. Need a 4.
Okay, 10 is good.
Uh-huh.
I think I will.
Okay.
I know the skeletons might hit me, but when it's a mission-based game, you can sacrifice you guys. That's the whole idea. So, okay. So let's at least do that.
Okay. Based off that, I'm going to go ahead and rotate him like so.
Okay.
And then try to activate him on 5s.
Yep.
He does activate.
Yeah.
And we said he is within range.
Yes.
9 inches, so. All right, so I got 4 dice coming at your side. At a fight 4 becomes a fight 5 because of shenanigans.
It sure is. Okay.
So I need 8s.
You need 8s.
10, 8, that's 3.
3 wounds?
Yes, sir.
I think I have 3 health.
You do.
Oh, man. At least you can't push me back.
Yeah.
All right. So I have 3 against your 12.
Uh-huh.
So the 9 hits for 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay, so you got a 2 damage marker because the Knucker took all my damage markers.
Yeah, they're all back here now. Well, no, because you gave me a 6.
Okay.
So the individual ones are back.
I see. I see. I'm just used to the Knucker taking all the wounds this game. Okay. Whew.
Okay.
It's tight.
Bloody. Okay, so now I'm going to try to go with the cavalry.
Mm-hmm.
The cavalry are going to roll 3 for active.
That's 6. The command came in handy.
Get to clear that, thankfully. And from this point, I guess the question is what? Well, I think you can't hit me on the side anymore. So, well, they could. I think this is a unique way to not get hit on the side. As is. Okay.
Okay. Before we do that, where's the laser at?
So we're going from me, right?
Mm-hmm. So that leader is clearly in your front arc. That one is also clearly in your front arc.
Okay, cool. So that is all that cavalry will do.
Okay, I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Don't discount that. Okay, let's go here.
Yeah.
On a 3. A 1.
Oh boy.
So shoot 2 this time at the dwarves.
No.
So needing 8s.
Oh,
1 8. Had it not failed its activation, it would have been 4.
All right. Let's see how I feel about that. I feel
Fine.
Yeah.
Clutch.
Okay. I am gonna go with this dwarven unit, I believe. For 2 dice. 2 10.
Okay.
So you do get to activate. I'm thinking of doing something interesting and just running straight forward. Because again, not trying to get the most kills, trying to win. And this will allow me to do some interesting things. So that's just one move of 5. If I go a little bit more, I want to make sure if I wheel I can clear. Or this unit hasn't gone yet, has it?
It is not.
Oh, this ruins everything. Okay. We'll at least come up to where you're not just going to turn around and hit me in the side. And then I'm going to walk sideways 1 1/4. Like that.
Okay. Based off that, I'm going to rotate Reykovski.
Okay.
He's going to go ahead and attempt to activate on a 5. 2 2. There it is, Reykovski.
There it is. He loses the water elemental.
Let's go forward 6 inches with him, though.
Gone. Okay. Let us take this unit here in the middle. Roll to activate 1 1 10. So
Okay.
thankfully 3 dice. And from here we will wheel and charge you on the side.
Okay.
Now the dwarves are out of the way. I have got a 5-4-5 on your side.
All right, I'm a 10, so you're going to need 5s here.
You need 5s here. Okay.
I got 2 full ranks.
Let's see how this goes. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, they all hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
5-2 coming back at ya. Need 8s. Oh, 1, 2.
Oh, cheating. No,
So you say 8?
8. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6. So that becomes a 5 at that point. So I'm going to lose an additional 2.
Is it lessening? So 6 goes to 7 and then 7?
No, because I did have the full rank here when I calculate morale.
Oh, right. Okay.
And then...
You're right.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And then what do you want to do with them?
Push you back 6 inches.
All right, we're going to go ahead and rebase them as well.
Okay.
All right, before Chris rolls for morale, I do want to clarify, I was actually a fight 1, I realized, after the attack, and then Chris reminded me I rolled a 9 and a 10, so I still would have gotten 2.
Yeah. But I need a 6 here on these 3 dice. 5, 5, 3. Oh, everyone shakes.
Shaking.
I win every combat and shake every combat. Which means I'm only getting half as many combats.
Reanimate, shift, poison blades over there. Fun stuff over here. Huh. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. That Sinner's looking a little hopeless.
I'm shaking. I don't think I can topple it.
You can still activate.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to throw these guys away, you wheel them and you run them straight forward. It would just buy time, though. I don't know if it wins the center.
I think what I want to do...
Just shoot the cows.
Just go ahead and try to activate them.
Yeah.
They will activate.
Shoot those calves.
No.
No?
I am going to go ahead and wheel.
Oh.
To such an extent that the closest unit in my front is this unit.
Yes. It certainly is. Okay.
Now, you do got a shield 1 here.
And I will use that.
My shoot 3 comes a 2, so I need
8s to hit.
8s to hit. A 1 will hit.
Making me roll. Okay.
Okay, so morale 6, 5 here.
See
That's
what
likely.
I get? 9. Okay.
Very likely. Okay. Your turn?
I've got some mages. I got that unit over there. You still got that guy in front. I'm gonna, gosh. I just hit the water elemental. I risk getting a whole new one on the board. I don't like that guy, man. He's ruining everything. Can't quite wheel and just hit Reykovski. That's a close battle if I just run straight forward. Actually, we'll see what you do. I'm gonna go here, I think.
Okay.
If we can do anything to them.
Need 5s.
3 dice, needing a 5. 8, 10, 8. It is all good in the neighborhood. And we will, I don't know, we'll sidestep 2.5. Okay. That is them.
Sidestep and 2.5 is an interesting decision. Let's go with the skeletons.
You couldn't charge.
7. I know, but I think what you did is you just... Hold on, I can't do that like that.
Off of this one? Or is it this one?
It could be this one for sure. So, yeah. All I'm going to do is make it so I square up to you.
Okay.
Does that look wrong now?
No, that looks fine. Yeah.
Okay. and then come into your side.
Okay.
So on the full
It's
rig.
fine.
So let's see. Do I want to just do the skeleton here? I think so. 3 for the champions, what I'm talking about. It'd be a fight 4 with 3 dice. Or I can do a fight 2 with 5 dice. Fight 3 with 5 dice. Fight 3 with 5 dice.
Okay.
Alright, so 1, 2, hitting on the side for a 3.
Yep, so you need 7s.
So I need 7s with the champion dice. 1, 2.
Okay.
And you are a fight 1 at this point.
Fight 1.
So you need.
I've activated. Fight 0.
You need fight 1.
Oh yes, sorry.
And 1 dice because you have 1 complete rank.
Oh, and I need an 8.
Mm-hmm.
8. Nope.
Okay.
So I've lost the combat. I will take morale test. See if it matters. Doesn't matter.
Nope.
1, 1, 2.
Shaken. Let's go ahead and push them 6 inches as well, sir.
Okay. Let's see. To that. Okay.
Okay.
And now, oops, I got some mages, and I have got a unit all the way over there. Okay, so what are we going to do? I'm going to activate this mage. 2 dice, 3, 1, never mind. He's not going to activate. Let's just go forward 5.5, I guess. Okay, to that.
Okay.
And back to you.
Let's go over this unit right over here. 3 dice to make a 6. They do get it. They can go forward up to 9 inches. And they're just going to get in your face, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess I still have courage. I might have forgotten that last time.
Yeah. I think I should try to go with this unit back here. See what they do. See how the roll goes. 7-2 is good. I think just charging you head on is the best option they can take rather than turn and try to hit the water elemental. So, I mean, I'm sure it would have been like, but
7.5.
Yeah.
You're good.
I was like, don't make me question myself.
Well, I mean, you said 9.
Yeah. You moved 9. I moved 7.5.
Yes.
Okay. So I've got a whopping 3 here.
I also have a whopping 3, and we're both sitting at 10s.
Oh boy. So we're trying for 7s, huh?
We are. Just a straight roll off.
It's a straight roll off. Oh man. 1. Oh no. Oh,
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, I lost that one. I lost that one.
For sure.
Darn it. Okay, so here is morale, which got more rough, and they got shaken.
Okay.
It's not good.
Let's push him back 6 inches, and the water elemental is going to kind of lick its lips.
Yeah. I don't know if we really need to measure 6 exactly. Okay.
All right. Let's go here then. Activating on a 5. Like Reykovski says no.
Okay.
Okay. She's going to stay there though. I think that's, I still got my skeletons left.
And I still have this mage.
And it is your turn.
Oh, sorry.
All you have is the
mage.
mage.
I said you had Oh, those skeletons.
Yes.
I moved, so it's your turn. I charged you.
I tried to go with the magic user.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go with this unit here.
Okay.
It's 1 human mage, 1/7. That's good.
Okay.
After I shift from that, I can see those.
Okay.
Let's try to cast the March thing.
7s.
Okay. 8.
Okay.
I think in order to avoid a water elemental, I'm gonna march 5.
No.
Which is gonna put that thing in the way if you try to twist, I think. Maybe. We'll see.
All right, we're gonna try to go with these skeletons next. Need a 3, a 2, and all they're gonna do with that 2. I should use my special ability. Let's move over 3 inches, just like that.
Okay.
All right, that should be the end of the turn, correct?
I think so. Yes.
Okay, so shall we roll for initiative and then clean up the board?
Yeah.
I've rolled a 10-7.
Oh gosh, how? How? Okay, 2 more.
5.
10-7.
7.
Oh, we roll.
5-4.
Not as good. 8-9. Okay.
I don't know if you get to roll 4 dice on the ties.
Oh, okay.
You
But
do have initiative.
Yes.
All right, so let's go ahead and take a break.
Okay.
All right, Chris, we're in turn 6. You have won the initiative.
I have. Actually, oh yeah, you can zoom in there. It's really controversial. Maybe I don't worry about this because getting 1 and losing the game is not going to win the game. And I still have a chance of fighting off this one in the next 2 rounds. So I think what I'm going to do, rather than knock this down, I think my next best play is to try to go with these guys here.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's the best thing I got. Okay. 6-4 is good. I believe I can wheel you and deal you. And hit you in the rear.
Okay. All right, so you get a +1. I get a -1 for my 1 dice.
Okay, so I got 5 dice. I've got 4 against your 10s.
You got 5 dice, you say.
5 dice. My 1, 2, 3, and then in the rear, so 4.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I need 6s.
You do?
See how the roll goes. Oh, only 2 hits.
2. I go from a fight 3 to fight 2 here. So I need an 8.
Oh boy.
An 8.
Oh,
so
that's a rank. Okay.
Both lose 1 guy there.
I hit you twice.
You hit me twice, thank you.
Yeah.
With courage, I won't lose anybody else, thankfully. And you do win here.
Okay, let me morale first.
Okay.
See how that goes. That is
10-6
good.
is fine, yep.
I believe I take my chances on the water elemental and I push you this way. 6.
6. I have to see. I think when I push into you, I stop.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you just chill there.
Okay.
Because you're pretty much... Somehow this got unfaced, but we were facing each other. And that is like 1 inch apart. Because that's what we did. So you stop there.
Okay. So, let's go with this unit right here.
Okay.
2 chances at a 4. A 7-7 is good. They're going to do is they're going to go ahead and wheel around and then charge into you.
Okay. Ooh, bold move, Cotton.
Yeah. That will activate you.
It will.
Excited about that. You're at a -1 here, so your fight 3 goes to 2 versus my 10s.
Okay, so I need 8s.
You need 8s indeed.
Okay, 8s on the roll. No hits on that.
And then I am fight 2 versus your 10, so I also need 8s. A 1-2.
Insult to injury. Oh my gosh. Okay.
So 7, 8, 9, 8, I believe.
Okay. Probably. Let's see. 10, so
Ooh.
I'm still here. But you somehow won that combat.
Go back 6 inches,
I
sir.
know, yeah.
Bold move, Cotton pays off.
Yeah, right? Sometimes. Okay. Activates there. Which case, what I think I must do now, go with this unit. 8, 10, all that stuff is good. I will wheel.
Okay.
I didn't really want to engage you, but I guess I have to. Well, and then I charge.
Okay.
Keep you here. Okay, this is good odds.
Okay, so I am I'm going to use my champion here, buddy.
Okay.
So I'm a defense 10,
Okay.
and you are a fight 2.
So I need 8s.
You need 8s. I'm a fight 3.
You need 7s.
I need 7s.
8s. What hit?
1. Need 7s. Champion
2.
dice hits twice.
Okay. So these 2 are out. Roll my morale here. Off camera.
He's just fine.
10, 7.
Go ahead and take a step back.
You will? Okay.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and try these archers right here.
Okay.
3 chances at their morale. They do get it. So let's go ahead and fire a volley into your knights here.
Okay.
So needing
10s and help.
10s and help on 4 dice because you'll shield.
Yep.
There's
Oh
a
my
10.
gosh. You get it again.
Roll over.
Don't you? Oh my gosh. What is this? Okay.
Take a morale check at -1, so you need 6s here.
Oh boy. Wait, did I take off the wrong guy?
Yeah, maybe.
No, I didn't. Too far
doesn't
away.
matter.
Too far away. 8, 10. Take that.
We're going to charge into you after that.
Okay.
Bold Skaven. There's old Skaven and there's bold Skaven, but there are no old bold Skaven, they say. That's old Skaven.
They don't say correctly.
So I'm a fight 1-2 here.
Okay.
Do you want to shield? You're going to get 4 dice at me because you're combat.
No. I don't want to shield.
All right, so I'm going to get 5 dice.
Okay.
Needing 10s and help, which seems to be easy these days.
Oh no, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Oh, so close.
You're a fight 3, so you need 6s.
Yeah. Okay, 2 hits.
Okay.
You just go back an inch.
Well, let's see what happens here with morale.
Yeah.
I will be shaken,
Oh.
so I go back an inch.
Okay. Cavalry activates.
This is such an exciting game tonight. Today. What have you.
Oh man, okay. I really regret not taking offensive spells on the human. Gets initiative, has 1 spell the rest of the game. Alright, what would be effective here? I got this and that. That's shaken. I guess that's effective. I'm gonna try to go with this unit over here. Ugh! 6 is good!
Just barely.
Just barely. Let's wheel around.
About face.
Yeah, that's the word. Okay, look at the trays.
So they are activated.
They are activated.
It's like we don't have any, trays that we could just reduce them down to. But that's okay. I'm going to use his special ability this time to make sure that he gets his activation off.
Yep.
He's going to go ahead and roll like that.
Just to keep it going.
To keep it going.
Oh man, the pain train.
So, again with the champion here. So he's a fight 3, becomes a fight 4 hitting you on the back. You're going to get 1 dice, sir.
Yes. You need 6s.
Okay.
Oh no!
1, 2, 3.
Oh, why? Okay. 1 dice. I don't even care. Oh, you take a damage.
I do.
Yeah. Okay, so I lose 3, and then I gotta make some crazy morale roll. As I move all your units. Okay, this is fine. Don't worry about it. 7, 8 is fine, I think.
It is.
It is, yeah. You can't shake me. I'm the dwarves.
Truer words have never been spoken. Okay, well, That's going to be it for those skellies.
Interesting. So I got 2 mages and these guys. That's it. I mean, I think I just have to come forward. Dwarves! You get... are we 6 apart? We are! Dwarves! Yeah! 6, 8, 8. Okay. I unshake.
Mm-hmm.
And I move forward 5. It's me right there. Close. I'll see if it even matters. Maybe. It's next round 7. It's not 8 yet.
It's not 8 yet. Let's go here.
Okay.
On a 3. A 1. You're going to be shooting into the side of your boys, though.
The same dwarves have been hitting all game?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Now let's go with this unit.
No, go away.
Yeah, let's go with that unit.
No.
So it's a shoot 2 versus your 10, so I need 8s here. 1.
Okay. That's a rank. I don't know if he's doing any more fighting. Dice! 6 is good, actually.
It's not because you're shaking.
But it's a shot.
But it's an artillery shot.
So I don't lose morale from that?
No, it's going to be -1 for the casualty, -1 for the shake, and put you at a 7 as the target number.
But and so it's not considered a ranged attack.
Right.
Okay. Then they
now before you move him,
these 3 will make morale. I don't think cavalry. But I guess the important one is the dwarves, which are still within 6 here. I don't even know if 9 is good.
Okay.
If that is a thing that matters for this game. Maybe. Okay. So everything else is good there.
Okay. And I am 100% sure on that roll, buddy.
Okay. Which means I gotta do weird things. I'm gonna pivot here. Let's try to go with the dwarf. 8/8 casting Thunderbolt here, right?
Okay.
Is that half damage?
What do you mean half damage? No.
Okay. See if I
Activate.
get that glorious 8. I did activate.
Okay.
I did
get
not.
the 8. Okay.
Didn't work.
Am I correct in thinking these guys have not gone yet?
They actually have.
They
ran
have.
forward. Yeah.
They shook off the shaking token. Right?
Yeah, they unshooked.
Let's try Reykovski.
Okay.
Does he activate? Yes. Let's go ahead and throw a fireball. Need an 8 to get this off, I'm afraid.
Okay.
7. Oh, he doesn't get it off.
Uh,
You know what he's going to do, my friend? He's going to go ahead and charge into the side of this unit.
oh, okay. Just no fear.
It's Reykovski.
What could go wrong?
Yeah. He is a fight 2, hitting you on the side for a fight 3.
Okay, so he needs 7s.
And he has 3 combat dice.
Oh, wow.
1.
Okay.
And you are a fight 1 on me.
Yeah.
Needing a 7 as well.
Yeah. 10.
Okay, so we each take a point of damage.
Okay.
And then we each take a morale check. Hold on.
Okay.
Here we go. Tokens everywhere. Let's come back 1. You're going to push back 1 as well.
Yeah, let's see first. 9/4, so at least no shake.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
All right. 3 dice here. Oh, he is fine as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet. I don't think I took 1 off since I was already at 1 rank only. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I've got this dude, and that's it. This dude is gonna face this way. Let's roll some activation dice. 5, 6 is good. I get out of here at. What's the back? I get out of here at 2 inches.
Okay.
So that's 4.
Okay.
And I have a grand total of 9, so I get 5 more.
Okay.
So I go to 7. Let us. So we have a stolen march target.
Well, he moved 9 inches.
Oh yeah, so I'm not casting.
Yeah.
Yep. Good.
Let's go with these guys right here, Chris. 163 is good. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and move forward some.
Uh-huh.
So we know that's going to be less than 6. If you can hold on to these guys real quick.
Yeah.
We're going to do that. What we're going to do then is pivot in just like so.
Okay. And then I am out. You have the water elemental.
And I have a mage as well.
Okay.
All right. Water elemental, based off my move, is going to just go like that.
Okay.
Looks like he's clearing there. Let's see if he activates on a 5. 2-9 he
Yeah,
does.
coming in?
He'll make it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Bam. He's coming in. He's a fight 2.
I'm a fight 1.
He's a fight 4, sorry.
Yep. I'm a fight 1 with help.
Okay.
Or so 10's in help.
Yep. So fight 4. Center him up a little bit.
Need 6s.
Needing 6s.
Okay.
1, 2.
Ooh, that hurts. Okay, do I get 10s in help? No 10s. Okay. Do I shake now? 310. I do not.
I'm just going to come back an inch.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the end of the turn. Well, no, I still got her to go.
Yeah.
See if I can go ahead and activate her. 8-2 is good. Let's go ahead and cast Reanimate right there.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
All right, that is the end of turn 6, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Should we roll for initiative?
Let me think.
Okay.
2 potential thunderbolts left. Yeah, it's all up to that unit. It's not looking good for that unit. Basically, I have to get within 1 inch of that this next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Which, well, still in March, there's a lot of possibilities. Okay, yeah, we'll try it. One more turn.
I've rolled a 6-2.
I have rolled a 6-2.
Yeah.
But better.
Good 7.
All right.
All right, let's go ahead and clean up and we'll come back.
Okay.
All right, Chris has a path to victory.
It is a long shot, okay?
It goes through Moscow in the winter, but there's a path.
You never tell me the odds. All right, so I basically have to thunderbolt the water elemental. It needs to connect, and Michael needs to fail his activation.
Rolling for the dwarf mage?
Yep, roll to see if he can activate first off. He can.
Yes.
Why? I need that good one.
He's going to have to twist, sir.
Yep, he twists.
Okay.
Needing an 8. 9.
Okay.
Here's my thunderbolts.
Yeah.
It's a +6, so unfortunately I need a 6 to connect with this, right? Needing not, it's a 1.
It is a 1.
Okay. And then I will surrender.
Great game,
Yeah,
Chris.
great game.
That is
Yeah.
a heck of a play by you to get so close on both those Oathmarks. You really could have gotten the center one, but I think rightly decided that you needed to push here first.
Guaranteeing 1. This one I was disadvantaged, so there was no. If I would be further disadvantaged just letting you go here before I did. It was about juggling my advantages. And,
I was just about to remember that this guy has command, and I was going to double charge the rear of both those guys if he killed the water elemental. So.
Oh shoot! I had command. I don't know how much it would have helped, but I had command this game too.
Yep. All right. Well, you want to come back and talk about it real quick?
Yeah.
Awesome. Welcome to the post-game wrap-up. It's been a while since we did this, but it is a lot of the fun on the channel. So, Chris, victory for my forces of Night Falls.
Right.
Your champion, who led this attack against my forces,
That's right.
went down in the battle. Let's see what happened to him.
Okay. He rolled a 7,
He's
so
just fine.
Just fine.
Just fine.
Just like always.
None of my special characters went down.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yes.
let's talk about kind of the campaign real quick.
Okay.
This was a spoiling attack for you, essentially, right?
Yes.
Because you have more actions than I do. You were able to attack me before I could attack one of your other more vulnerable territories.
Yes,
And hold me in place.
He divide and conquer. He has spearheaded his army into my territory, and he's basically surrounded by all territories of mine. And so I went in there because I need to drive him from my lands on the attack. Which in the end it looks like we just kind of tied. Like no progress is made.
Right. So there's a salient that I have formed into Chris's lines. I have 3 champions. So all 3 of Chris's unique characters are surrounding Reykovski, essentially. And he only has one little piece of territory he can retreat back into. But he has held his ground, so as the winter ends here, well, we still got a game between you and Jim to play.
Yeah.
But the winter's going to end, and I'm still going to be there, so that's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Now, Jim has been very successful these last couple of turns. He's been making excellent use of his wyvern, which is actually a lindworm, and glamour together.
Glamour lindworm.
Tearing me up.
Won 2 games, like on
2
its own.
games. Well, not on its own. He's played very well as well.
But there's always the most decisive thing in a game.
Yes. So he is
them.
pushing me back to my home territories, and he could threaten one of my outer rims here and give me -1 morale for 3 or 4 units.
Yes.
So if he chooses to do that, once the spring rolls around, we're not there yet. As far as key units, let's talk about this game for a little bit.
Oh boy.
Key unit on your side?
Definitely, I think the Knucker.
He did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Didn't actually destroy a unit, but came close several times.
Yes, he crunched a lot of points. Now I don't think he took out 500 points worth of things.
It is a 500-point model.
Yes, but he definitely, again, against the undead, it's a great unit because they're so crunchy that you get to a point where when you're taking out 6-7 models and you lose an additional 3, like it feels good to see so many units come off.
Yes.
One attack.
Not as the undead player, but I can appreciate it from your perspective.
Yeah. So that was good. He definitely struggled. You got 3 poison clouds off in the first 3 turns of the game.
Yes.
And your 80-point Goblin Mage did probably like what would have been about 450 points worth of damage.
Well, 6 wounds off of 500 points.
But I healed some. He did 3, 3, 2. He dealt 8 wounds on his own. Well, he overkilled.
Yes.
There was an overkill at the end.
Okay.
But so a little 80-point character dealt about 400, 500 points worth of damage.
That's how it goes
So,
sometimes.
yeah,
So, when we talk about the MVP on my side, you suggested the water elemental.
Yeah, that definitely got in the way.
As the defender, I get to set up the terrain. I put my cemetery in here, and I put a lake in there because I love summon water elemental. You put 380 points into Reykovski, a level 4 necromancer with some magic items. One of them get off some interesting spells.
Yeah.
Water elemental was it.
Twice.
So maybe Reykovski is the player of the game. Maybe it's the level 2 Skaven Shaman. Let's just go with the magic users on my side because they did fantastic.
Yeah.
And then I had fun with the Skaven archers as well. I think they add some interest to my list, and it's going to be something that you have to account for because I just haven't had archers before with my undead list.
Yeah. I like the way that I handled them with the Fleetfoot and running forward.
Not Fleetfoot.
But yeah, crows. I always
Crows. Yeah.
Crows and running forward. So that was definitely a lot of activation spent trying to pick off dwarven soldiers, which was nice. But but on the side there, those skeletons came in, and then you still had that. That was a 20-man unit of line breakers.
Not line breakers, the Revenant Warriors.
Revenant Warriors, yeah.
And then the Knucker got into them.
And then a few more hits, but they still, So
3 guys left.
I know. Still at the end of the game, just trying to whittle them down.
Yeah.
So,
Well, this is such a hard mission.
Yeah.
Having to start the turn within 1 inch of an Oathmark, as opposed to like end any activation with you being 1 inch of the Oathmark and no one from the other side being within 5 inches, it makes it so much tougher.
Especially if they're units of 1. Like, if you have 3 mages near an Oathmark, like, I have to hunt every one of them down.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't personally do that. I brought Reykovski in to fight, actually, but
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
my level 2 necromancer back, because I don't like one little necromancer is
Yeah.
gonna hold off 20
Stop.
dwarven
Yeah.
warriors.
do not knock it over. It's like the Door of the Explorer. Swipe or no swiping.
They're pushing it on one side, and my necromancer's on the air side holding it up.
With magic. Why isn't it moving?
Your chariots did well as always.
So that was the coolest thing I've ever seen a chariot do. I usually complain about my chariots because I'm like, why wouldn't I just bring cavalry? Because it's 3 dice and they have the same defense value and they cost more.
They do.
So I'm like, why? But there were a few things in this game that made me appreciate them. And I think the first one is being large.
Yes.
You will be able to cast spells on them from across the board.
Mm-hmm.
And that was an experience I haven't really considered before.
Mm-hmm.
So I did like that aspect.
And there's some great spells that you can throw on them.
Yes, you can even... glamoring a chariot, I mean, it's fine. It's not like glamoring a wyvern.
No, it's a little different.
But it is good.
But like the one that gives you extra combat dice is fantastic. The one that gives you a +1 fight is good. The one that gives you a +1 defense is phenomenal.
Yes.
Lots of spells in there
Yeah.
that you just cast wherever they are essentially on the battlefield, as long as they're not behind something else that's large or enormous.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I should be trying. Getting my cavalry and chariots to 14 defense.
Okay, we do have to wrap it up at this point, though, I'm
Yes.
afraid. Great game, Chris.
Yeah,
it was a
good game.
pleasure as always, and I look forward to reading everybody's comments on this one.
Yeah.
All right.
No, that was fun.
Thanks again, bud.
Adios.
Bye-bye.